Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. Go ahead. Go under. It's Thursday, which means it's Spanish Day for the boys.
You need flour, you need to herbal cereal juice.
Are you going to make us some berry bunnies?
And then, yeah.
Well, they love that cereal. No wonder. It's like full of sugar. But it's organic. So, anyways, we are going to a pumpkin patch today.
Hooray!
Yes, they are super excited.
Pumpkin! And it's going to be a school-free day.
It is going to be a school-free day. And I will say this pumpkin patch, I have somebody beating their chest being Tarzan. I thought I would show you what I take for vitamins in the morning. It's kind of fun to see what everybody else takes. I do Juice Plus. I get Juice Plus through my mother-in-law. And they say this is like a whole food based, so it's not like a vitamin, it's not a supplement, it's like whole food based. So it's fruits and veggies, which is awesome because I don't get enough of those. And then I actually take this omega 369, 1215 exactly, and vitamin D, especially during the fall and winter. I like to take my vitamin D, but I take it all year round. And then I just started recently taking the calcium's just a bonus, but the magnesium, just a minute, honey. I take the magnesium, and yeah, I just feel like it helps. And then I also take a probiotic. So I have boys reading. Roman, are you reading that night book? Yeah. Good job. Titus is reading his Bible. Good job, buddy. Why do we have this crazy lid on top of Speedy's cage? Oh, and look at the mess this little gerbil has made. Why do we have the lid on top of your cage, Speedy?
Because you escaped last night.
He escaped. He had put all of the wood chips. He had just kicked it up like he does, all the way up the side, and apparently just boop, walked right out. So I walked in the kitchen last night and screamed bloody murder because I thought it was a mouse coming out from underneath our stove. But thank goodness we spotted him so we could catch him and put him back in his little cage. Yeah. So now we have a super makeshift lid until we can come up with a different solution. Tomorrow is family pictures for us and actually my husband's extended family. So yeah, I am trying to figure out what in the world to wear. I think I have it figured out for my two little ones, but I cannot find anything for my oldest son to wear. And I think this is what I'm going to wear, which is kind of fun. I actually got this from a thrift store. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear that or not because I don't know if it's going to reflect in pictures. We'll see. And then my husband, I don't love what he's wearing. It's just this gray sweater. And I'm not really sure what he's going to put under it. Yeah, I just don't know what he's going to wear. So he might end up in something darker. But yeah, that's where I am right now. So my mom, I saw her this weekend, and she gave me this box. And it is my middle school and younger years keepsake box. And so I thought I would go through it with my kids. I have my high school stuff and I thought I had everything, and she gave me this, which I looked through just this top stuff the other day and I had to laugh because in 8th grade I went on a trip to Washington, D.C. Oh yeah, it's a card! And this is what I remember buying in one of the, well, at the Smithsonian Museum.
What is it?
Gift shop. It is freeze-dried ice cream. It's like what they eat in space.
So we're gonna be able to eat that?
Probably not. It's probably not something you're gonna want to eat. I don't know. Maybe we could try it because I think it lasts forever. But I thought this was hilarious. I kept the receipt. It's from 1995. Isn't that funny? It's $2. So yeah, I thought this would be kind of fun to look through.
How much cards you get, Mom?
Yeah. My mom saves everything.
Pictures.
Oh, yep. Cool.
Oh, Mama, they have a pool.
That's a humongous book report.
Guys, they have
Yep.
a pool. Oh,
yep.
that's your bag.
Yeah, I
Time capsule.
Look at this piggy bank. Look at the piggy bank.
It's really. Yeah.
Mama, the badges.
Oh, there's my beanie.
You'll see after this.
Hang on.
Oh my
This was when I
goodness!
was in Space Cubs as a kid. So this was a super fun walk down memory lane. So much stuff that I've completely forgotten about, such as this. These were my initials, and I apparently crocheted this necklace and made this out of cardboard and beads. I have vague memories of most of this stuff, but it's so much fun to look at it all. Like, apparently that was some weaving I did, and this was my favorite thing I made in art class. I loved it. So, anyways, this was really funny. Oh my gosh, and so many cards saved. Note to self, do not save cards for my own children because, holy cow, I really could care less about the cards. Maybe they would like them, but I think the fun things are to save like little things like this where it sparks a memory and you think, oh my goodness, I remember making that. Well, we just dropped the boys at Spanish and we ran back, didn't we? We ran back because it is super wet. It is pouring rain. Sorry.
Pouring rain, that's what it calls sweating rain.
It is pouring rain, so we are
Sweating rain.
sweating rain. What are you talking about? So we're gonna take Natalia to preschool now. I'm about to run into the library here. I have a book on hold for me that I need to pick up. I just went through Starbucks and got my own little coffee, a little treat. And I have my warm flannel on and it's rainy and cold outside. It's just, yeah, the rain kind of foiled our plans for today, but I'm hoping tomorrow will be good to go to the local pumpkin patch, although we were talking about it earlier and with my kids. I was talking about it with my kids and they were like, we're praying that that it's really sunny tomorrow so there's no mud. And I was like, oh right, the mud. So I'm not sure how that's actually going to go tomorrow. So as cozy as all of this coffee and flannel shirts and rainy days and all of that sound, it is very, very different from what I feel like I've dealt with the past day and a half with my children. My eldest especially has been going through a phase or just some sort of funk where I'm like, who are you? Like, he's usually my sweet, well, not usually, but you know, they all are sweet. But they all can have their moments or days or weeks or phases, what have you. And yeah, we've really been dealing with that and it's been really hard.
Need a blue card or a number 3?
Under ref.
Or a wild card? She draws. Oh, she gets a wild. What color does she choose?
Don't roll it too thin. Use some flour. When it gets sticky, use some flour. And we're using little Play-Doh rollers. They're loving it. It's fun. Pizza, pizza! We have Natalia's, Titus's, and Roman's. I think it looks like a bunny. I wanted to show you the state of my back deck right now. It's covered in leaves and it's been raining all day, and I'm super thankful actually because it has kept on my mind those down in Florida who are getting hit or going to be hit soon with Hurricane Matthew. So I just want you guys to know that I am praying for you and I hope that you guys stay safe and that no one is hurt through this. So I'm gonna end my vlog here for tonight, so I hope you guys have a great evening and I will see you guys later.
I should go.